I commented under a post, a video, then I commented under that everything that the society has already made it like, if you are a woman is between 28 to 30 and they are not married, they are a failure and everything. And women should stop giving themselves pressure, unnecessary pressure, due to a video that came out of a woman that cried out that her husband did not tell her before she got pregnant that he is married, he has a first wife and everything. After she got pregnant, she had the child, the man started neglecting her, maltreating her, and at the end of the day, the woman had to take snapper and head it all. Then I was like, this whole thing brought out to say to the society, because the society makes it like marriage is a priority for every woman, and giving birth is the priority and the only way a woman can exist, and the importance of a woman. Then I was making emphasis that women don't need to be, how do I explain it in a way that some kind of lame men can understand. We don't need to prioritize our life in marriage. Marriage is not the goal, because if you check it, when I came to this world as a baby, they did not born me with another man. And when you come to the world as a man, your mother did not give birth to a woman beside you. And that implies that if I have to die, I have to die alone. Whether I am a woman that is married or either I'm single, when death come calling, I will go on my own without needing the certificate of being a married woman. And I don't think being a married woman is going to be important, or being a married man is going to be important in the world beyond. I don't think that, and I don't think it is. So the only things our African men understand is that a woman needs them to function. A woman needs a man because of money, because of children. Mr. Man that replied me and some other Nigerian men. First of all, I'm one of those women that are independent on my own. And I know there are so many ladies in Nigeria there that are independent on their own, that they don't need a man to function, that they're taking care of their family, taking care of their father and their mother, taking care of their siblings without shaking, without needing a man's support. And there are so many men in Nigeria, in Africa, that need a woman's support, that need a woman's money. So it's not a woman thing alone that they want a man's money. A woman needs security, a woman needs assurance, a woman needs a mental stable man, a woman needs somebody that will be there for her. A woman does not need your money, and a woman does not need a child. If a woman needs a child, she can freeze her egg, and there are so many options right now to have a child even without a man. So you having those mentality as a Nigerian or an African man, you are backward. Your brain and everything is not functioning the way it's supposed to be. A good man and a right man will learn to love his woman, and learn to love his children, and learn to be a father figure to his children, and learn to be a good husband, and learn not to be violent to his wife because she's not a slave. But what I see in Nigerian marriage is that the men need a slave, they don't need a wife. They need a slave, they don't need a partner. They need a slave, they don't need a mother to their children. They need a slave, they don't need a mental stable woman. Because when you emotionally abuse a woman, when you physically abuse a woman, what are you bringing out? You are bringing out the beast in her. You are growing and you are developing the beast in a woman. And it's time for the Nigerian so-called men to realize that not all women need your money. And don't forget, if it's that a thing of a woman that needs money from a man, why are men also going after women that has money? Why are some men being gigolos? There are so many men here in Europe here that came from Africa that are not ready to work. That they are just from one woman's house to another woman's house. After they leave this woman, after the woman throw them outside, they're in the next woman's house. They are always on social media looking for a woman that they will perch on. And also it's still the same thing in Nigeria. So please, let's be wise. And let's learn to be a good woman. Not by gender. We all need to do better, and we all need to treat everybody well. And I'm still saying it to my genders: if it's not working, please walk away. Don't let it get to the point where you think the only way out is to end it. If you have a child, please focus your love and everything on your attention on your child. It's not the end of the world. And try to produce a good, if your child is a guy, a boy or anything, try to produce a good next generation men. Don't produce a father figure, the kind of figure you got in your husband. Don't reproduce it out for the next women. Because these men right now, that are mentally deranged, that are damaged physically, spiritually. They are damaged. All African men, not all, majority of them are damaged. There are just few that had a good mother, a good family rotation to lead them through. But you see the rest outside, we are just getting married to nonsense. Women are just going to pick nonsense for marriage. You talk about the bride price. My brother, please, how much is the bride price? And does the bride price mean that the woman is your property? No. Please go and learn.